Okay, I'm going to start hitting the Kommando convoy, which I've put out here using a kind of brown contrast paint. Start off with, I need to put together 26, 24 and 25. So I've laid them out, 26 at the top here, left, middle and right, just to make it easier to follow what I'm doing. Okay. So, as always, for some strange reason with these orc ones, we have to kind of go across every single sprue, which is actually quite weird because with the Imperial Guard ones, the Death Corps, they're all very well laid out, whereas this orc one, you're kind of bouncing back and forth between different points. I'm not sure what caused it. Maybe it's just because they optimized the sprues so that they could fit as much as possible, but either way, it just makes it very difficult to find what you're looking for. So you can see 24's over here on the right, but I'm not convinced that that's the case because, you know, there's quite a lot of parts here that could have been next to each other. It's just very difficult to follow. And now I need the leg part, which is 25, and that's in the middle, as you can see. So I said, I'm not certain what's caused this, to be quite honest, but I find it very, very difficult to follow why the parts are everywhere. Whereas I've set out my Death Corps ready, and my Death Corps are just going to be easy. They're all like in nice lines. Means that my videos aren't going to be as long, hopefully. So this tidied up. There's some little areas on this that I don't want to come back to later, so I'm kind of cleaning them up now. Gosh, what a weird place to put a mould line right along this kind of rigid ammo pack. Okay, so just going to do a quick couple of dry fits just to make sure they fit how I expect them to. This leg, yeah, so the leg goes on quite easily. Backpack feels a bit like slippery, for the want of a better word. So I think make sure that I give it a nice bit of air as I go. Make sure that it fits where it feels right. Move down to the leg. Same again. Give it a bit of air. Done. Okay, I'm gonna let that drying, and then I'm gonna head on and find number 36, which is a little pod of ammo here. And then I'm going to go get his head, which is 27. 27 again on the middle sprue, just part way down. Open face. I was tempted to use the closed faced one, but then I thought he's kind of the closest thing an orc has to a sniper, and that kind of closed the face is very, very closed on it, and I thought, you know what, I'll go for open faced on this guy. Get his head popped on here. And then this ammo kind of pops onto his belt down the side. Let's do something. It has to go down like. Ooh. Gosh, I hate these fiddly little bits. So easy to drop them. I've done that far too often. Lost little bits underneath. Never to be seen of from again. Okay, now to build this gun. So 29, 30, 31 and 32. So starting in the middle, you've got the main part of this weapon, which is 30. And then we need the other parts, so 32 is the little sight again in the middle. Right, I think 31, the other side of the barrel. And then what else is left? 28 and 29. Now they're the arm parts. So I think 28 I saw over here on the left top. And then the other arm, kind of lower arm. Let's have a look. It's the long arm part, this one. I'm sure 100% certain that I actually highlighted that. Oh, can't wait till this kit started to thin out a bit. Even with the paint on particular points, it does make it hard to see what's happening. There it is, 28 on the middle sprue. Okay, then that should be every single part of this kind of whatever, you know, this like kind of long orc sniping weapon, which in itself, you know, it's quite a cool concept for an orc. It's got to get perfectly cleaned up before I attach it, because there's no going back to clean this one up. can just get these tidied up because I don't really see a good opportunity to tidy them up later. Said the mould line, where the mould line sits on these is not great. Never used to be this obsessive about mould lines at one point, but the more I do these model building videos, the more it becomes a kind of a need of mine to not let this happen, you know, to not have mould lines on models. Okay, so there's quite complex few parts to do, so obviously I'll put these two gun parts together first. Where's the sight? Oh gosh, where's the sight gone? Hate little bits. It's definitely here. There it is. Put that in there because I've got a little bit of glue left over that's kind of pushed out from the sides. Okay, now I can start gluing the arms on. I'll just again do a quick dry fit, make sure I'm comfortable with the positioning. It's a nice positioning, that shouldn't be a problem. And then just check the other side while I'm letting that breathe. This one does not feel as obvious. There we go, a bit further downwards. So it's popping outwards by the feel of it. That's how it feels like it naturally sets. Just quick check there, and it does seem right, that. Just gonna... There we go. Again, just because this is the main bond point, just let that glue really breathe in. Stay on site. I have to reglue that side just gently. There we go. And there we have it. That is, just double check what he's called again. The Snipa boy, all nice and done. Yeah, quite cool looking actually. There we go. Okay, please like and subscribe my videos so I can carry on doing what I'm doing. And hopefully soon I'll bring the next video along.